Okay, here we go. We gotta rush and get ready because we dawdle around a little bit. We're gonna go through the dangerous intersections today.
It is right now. Here we go. It was a nice day to ride too.
It is a nice day. This is the only bike trail
In Kona.
in Kona that isn't hooked, isn't a side of a road. So that's
Yeah.
this one
There
trail.
we
Watch out,
go.
those
And
chickens.
Watch
I'll
out
protect
for
you.
Chickens.
Yeah, there's always some chickens there. But
Yeah, I gotta watch out for
I
them.
think they made it just before that truck got them.
I like to go slow because they really get scared. I don't
They
want them
do.
to run into
That one
the
time
cars.
one almost got me.
Yeah, you flew right into you almost. Yeah, it's that road where
Yeah.
you gotta watch out for chickens.
We do have to watch out for chickens, and
Yeah.
you know
All
this
the
part
birds.
of it is good.
Yeah, remember the birds too?
The birds too
the little
jump
ones,
out.
Saffron finches, because they sit in the grass and eat little seeds and they
They-
almost fly into you.
Yeah, they do every now and then.
There we go on
The
a first
thing-
shopping adventure. Have you
First
ever done?
shopping, we're gonna go through town. There's a couple of characters. I know
Yeah.
they got a little dog.
Yeah, a lot of people hang out.
A lot of people hang out and pull up on this bike trail. They just did all this work putting in a new sewer drainage for all these apartment buildings, so it's been all torn up. And
Here's our county building,
there's our county building.
middle out nowhere.
Out in the
somewhere.
middle of nowhere,
Out
yeah. I don't know
nowhere.
why they just stuck it out here.
Way out here and where it's really hot.
Yeah, nothing's around it really, but
No, just that's it.
the high school. Yeah, that's it.
And then down the road there is some industrial area. At least they have Kaiser down there.
They do have Kaiser.
Yeah, so.
And I always like to just, I don't know why I like to buzz this upper parking lot because it kind of feels good because it's downhill. But it's kind of silly, but we always kind of zip in here.
Yeah, I always follow you too.
Yeah.
Otherwise, okay.
It just feels good to make that turn.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know what all these people are doing in here on
That was
a
on the weekend too.
Yeah, they probably had some nefarious meeting
Yeah, who knows
doing
what's
who
going
knows,
on
planning who knows what. But
there. There you go.
there we
Dig
go.
in.
A little biter. It's
Yeah,
good.
it's it's always pretty warm out there when we ride in town.
It is, and it was building up the clouds. We thought it might rain on us, so
Yeah,
we're
because
zipping along, but we were ready for anything.
There we go.
Here we go, our first intersection.
Yeah.
We always stop here. This is if you're just doing the bike trail, which is from Indian 2.5 miles, so you get a 5 mile round trip. It's not that long, but you do have to cross this road, and yeah, here's a red light runner bike that just
Yeah, if you-
hardballed it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we just don't.
we're gonna wait.
I learned in a young age to never run red
Never
lights
run
ever.
because even though it's mellow right
Driving,
here, yeah.
Walking anytime, just
We
wait.
have a lot of red light, last minute Louis though in
Yeah.
Hawaii that'll fly through at the last second.
Yeah.
So we never venture in till it's. Yeah, it was only 22 seconds, so it wasn't too long.
Nope.
I'll wait the 22.
Yeah, I learned. I'd rather wait the 22 seconds.
Yeah,
There we go.
there we go. This end of the trail's a little nicer right now. It's a little smoother. Hasn't
Yeah.
been all this construction, but
Yeah, the other part is really kind of messy right now.
yeah, it's
It's
really
gravel,
messy.
rocks.
We'll see if they ever clean it up. Hopefully.
Maybe, I don't think so, but
That one you can see more of the ocean though. Here they have the all
weed
these
trees.
bushes there that kind of block it, but it's still pretty good.
I wonder where they plant all those.
I don't know. I think just so you don't see that they have all that valuable land there they're waiting to do something
Yeah.
with. But there's a walker. It's a pretty
Yeah, we
friendly
seen her
trail.
today. We went out
Yeah.
today. She was out there too.
She was out there today.
Always running
We
the
see
same
that
time
late
we
girl
ride
all
our
the time.
bikes.
So there we go. We zipped along it. You've seen that before. Now we're going to venture down into the actual town, but not the
Yeah.
tourist town of Hawaii or the tourist areas and things like that, but the actual place where if you're going to do things.
Yeah, well, down towards town.
Yeah.
It's busy down there.
It's busy down here, so we're going to venture through. We usually don't like to ride on the highways, but we do have some, pretty wide
Yeah.
bike lanes, though.
Well, that's the only way. If you want to go, you can't just say we can, because otherwise we can't ride our bikes.
Yeah,
anywhere,
anywhere.
because we don't have any bike trails besides this one.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. We did pretty good down here. It was not bad. People were pretty courteous. We
It's a
did
nice
ride
road.
through town during the pandemic because there's no one out at all.
Yeah, that was
You
nice.
could ride
though.
everywhere. There wasn't a car in sight.
Yeah, we did a few rides like that,
Yeah.
but they get busy quick.
So here we drive this way. You see if you're dropping down Fulani Road right into town. And,
Yeah, there should be a cruise ship there probably.
well, maybe I can't remember if there was one, but this is where you see them when if you came in here, one would be floating out here in the bay.
Straight down.
And it just keeps coming downhill. We have a lot of hills, nothing super flat. Sideways it is, but there's a lot of up and down.
Yeah.
There we go. We're gonna make it by a few cars. They're all pretty good.
So far so good.
Yeah, there's the ocean. No cruise ship today though.
No, yeah. We had one today when we came in town.
There we go. Now we're going in a big intersection. It's probably the busiest intersection we went through.
There we go.
There we go. We like to get up on the sidewalk. It's nice to have a curb
Yeah.
because you could, there is a bike trail on the side of the road, but not up ahead.
Yeah, we just staying right there. Because it takes us right where we want to go.
Right where we want to go. And we'll see how long you have to wait here. This is the, I wouldn't shoot through this one. And I don't like driving like the left turn like a car.
Yeah, we just...
There's just too many zippers, and occasionally you see someone just zip right on through. They don't even realize it's a red light.
This is around 11.
11.
Yeah, so
on a
it's still
Sunday.
kind of slow.
It's a slower day.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
During the week, it
Yeah.
would be a lot busier. But it's a Sunday. It's kind of a slow time of day.
Have some flashing lights. See
Yeah,
that?
those have those one headlights that do that when you film them.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I learned something new.
There we go. So we waited 45 seconds, not too long. This is show it's not that big of a deal if you have to wait for the light. It's not really that long. And
No,
there we go. Look, courtesy driver stopped for us, and
Yeah, we like
even
that.
though we wouldn't have shot right out, we were
would have
cat
waited.
eye.
That's what I think. That's the we learned that. That's what you're supposed to do. Most people don't do that anymore.
No, they just keep on driving or walking the street. But this is the old sidewalk. See, it's really skinny, and there is no bike lane in this part of town. That's
Yeah.
the one thing. So we're going to go and do our. We're going to go get some green beans. We're stopping
Yeah,
at the
we-
market, so we're going to do a
yeah.
little shopping. This is the Kona Coast Shopping Center,
We
one of the
love
very
that.
first ones. But
We
yeah,
have that recipe what Kaylee gave us for green beans. So
Yeah.
we have to get green beans
we're going
just
to
for
have a
that.
video on that one. Yeah, making those. They're really good.
Yeah, it's a good recipe.
There we go. This is a good old Kona Coast Shopping Center.
We used to
We're
go
going
to that
down to-
Jamba Juice right there.
Yeah.
Surprised it's still there.
I'm surprised it's lasted.
Yeah,
Places change a lot because the rent's high in these. but
yeah. We haven't been in any of these places
Any of these
in
places
years.
in years, but we do go to this. This is like kind of the state local market chain, KTA.
Yeah,
They have pretty good stuff though.
yeah,
They have a lot of Asian food and pretty good produce, so we like to go to this one.
yeah. We like to go to this store. Pretty much, that's pretty much where we shop.
Yeah,
And Target, of course, but you have to,
yeah. I think we're
Yeah,
gonna go
going
here,
in
not
there.
block the fire exit. Actually, there's just a bench on the other side.
Yeah,
So the good thing when two people go is someone can watch the bikes out there.
yeah. You can't
Yeah.
leave them sitting
You
there.
couldn't just leave these two outside and
No,
someone would get them.
you could not. There's no
Okay.
way.
All right, I'll hang out here and block this fire exit instead.
Yeah, well,
No,
there's a bench right there. We
yeah,
don't
there's a
worry about
bench. It's
that.
shady. And I'll just watch the bikes. It's really a good way to go. And Uta's really knows these stores better than me. She can whip in and get things so quick because she knows where everything is. Pretty
Fire
quick.
exit.
Yeah. All right, then there we go. We
There
got
they
our
are.
green beans.
Hmm.
So we're going to have those for dinner later on.
Very good.
Yeah. That mission's accomplished. Okay. Now, we got to go get Lola something to eat.
Yeah.
We got to get some dog food.
Shoot. No, it's actually I think cat food.
Cat food, that's right.
'Cause we have to
We're
get
gonna go
cat
some
food again
cat food
today.
for
We're feeding
Freddie.
a lot of cats right now.
I'm not sure what that car was doing, but I felt bad for the lady. It's okay. But
Yeah.
overall, the people were driving pretty sanely, generally speaking.
There you are.
There we go. We
So you went around. And
I
stuff.
went around when that car was kind of driving funny. I don't know why I turned towards that lady, but there we
We
go.
just don't know.
We're gonna.
That was
we're-
Super Bowl Sunday.
Super
too. It
Bowl,
was-
yeah,
that's
Super
why
Bowl
it was-
Sundays while we're riding around and stuff.
Unless it's already been a week before.
No, this was a week. This is
Yeah,
this
okay,
was a
got
week
it.
before. It
Yeah.
isn't It's just a normal Sunday.
Yeah, because I don't think we went surfing on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't bike ride.
Maybe you have to stay on the sidewalk again because it's too.
Look, it's skinny. There's no bike lane.
Yeah.
A lot of people go down there, but I'm just going to ride this. If someone was walking, I'd just get off and
Yeah.
walk and let everyone pass.
Yeah, we wouldn't run them over. We usually
Yeah.
stop and go around them.
Even
just like
pedestrians
to be-
can't really pass each other.
Yeah.
It's a really old school sidewalk.
Yeah.
Guess they kept
Very.
the original, but
You
There
come
we
right
go.
down to the.
right down. So if you kept going straight, you'd be down where all the little shops and touristy things in the bay. It's pretty, it's
Yeah.
cute and quaint and all that, but nothing really down there.
There's a Thai restaurant. I never even knew it existed right
Yeah.
there.
I think we ate there once and it was horrific. Maybe not.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe it was
But
a different one.
I never been in the shopping mall either. Ever.
We rarely go. This is probably the first time in 15, 20 years.
I
I've
never
ever
been in here. I hate to
here.
say it. I never for anything.
Our old favorite restaurant, Hayama's, they
Yeah.
originally were over here for a little while before they went to
Oh,
where we
really? I
were.
was before my time.
Yeah,
Then,
before you got here. I think this is where they started, and
Yeah.
then this sushi place didn't
I
last.
still must. That was the only good
Yeah.
restaurant ever.
The only reason we're going back there is I thought we could skip through this gate and stay in without going on the road. Uta told me they were locked, but
Yeah.
yeah, and they were. But it was still fun
Dead
to come
end.
back here.
There we
Dead
go.
end. But I matched the building with my shoes and
Yeah,
everything.
blend right in. You're visible now. It's
Yeah.
even-
That gate's blocked. They don't want anyone parking over here and having
yeah,
going
that's-
over
that's
to
what
that
it is, yeah.
that center. All right, we're going to drop in back to the.
Yeah, they worried about that parking in
They're
town.
weird about parking over here.
'Cause, yeah, there's not
Very
much
weird.
parking today. I mean, surprised that you have any spots open.
Yeah, especially close to town.
Yeah.
We do a little breaks. Our bike's brakes work pretty good because this is a steep little drop.
Yeah.
And then this is one of the busiest little roads in town right here. Even though it's an older, this is a busy street, right?
It doesn't really, right
It's
now.
the
it
main
looks wide
artery
open,
into
right?
everything, yeah. So you got to be careful. We're not gonna,
Right here,
as you can see, zoom. Everyone's
Oh.
zipping. You can't make a mistake. But
Yeah.
at least they do have a bike lane.
Yeah, they do, but it's not. It's a sharp corner right there coming out on a bike.
It is a sharp and it's
Is
dirty,
that-
so you don't want to slide
Especially with
out.
that sand right there. They kind of little trap for us. Gotta go slow. I had my basket on today, so it was a little bit more
different.
challenging.
There we go. Now we're gonna head into old. This is the old industrial. We're gonna cut through here because we probably have less traffic.
Yeah.
But a lot, there's not much open. A lot of these places have closed down over time.
Yeah, the ones what are in there, they've been there.
For a long time and stayed in.
But
But
a lot of them didn't make
a
it.
lot of it made it. Or
There's a lot of open
these strip centers
spaces.
get purchased and then they raise the rent on everybody.
Yeah. We have a lot of empty spaces
There's
downtown
a lot of
right
empty
there.
spaces.
There we go. Trying to remember where we went. Next
Yeah.
up is Petco.
Petco. And there's the place, never get your windshield done. It's the pirate windshield there.
Yeah.
They took advantage of people quite a bit at one
they
time
did.
when there was no windshields available. But anyway, here we go. We're going to make a safe left turn. I'm looking and doing my signal for me and Uta. And we let that car go. All right, we did good there too.
Mm-hmm.
See, if you're mellow, you can do all these things without jetting in front of cars. You just got to watch the cars because definitely they
Yeah.
win if they hit you.
Today it's really, surprised how many, there's really no traffic that day.
There
You
wasn't.
want
It was
to-
a nice ride, and we're kind of cutting through the back areas here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we do. We staying off the main roads.
Cruiser and his dog, and
Yeah.
you can see a lot of
The ocean's to the left.
the ocean and old airport. Well,
Yeah.
one day we'll ride down there and hang out, but usually we're kind of going, we're having fun. But we've stopped there before. There's the scooter
Yeah,
boys.
we've seen those guys a few times.
A few times that day, I think.
Yeah,
I think
we-
they were searching for something nefarious. They seem
Yeah.
to be spinning around the area a lot.
Yeah.
There we go. We're going to go behind the big box stores and sneak around here too.
There's Target to the left.
Target over there.
We were gonna go there too, but
We were do the pull up on our e-bikes, but
yeah.
we just kept our other two. stops and chores, and this is the old like little shopping area too that's gone kind of defunct, but
They used to all have little stores in there.
Yeah.
Every one of them had something in there. Everything disappeared.
I don't know if it's suspect. There's just a sign with a place that makes, Japanese karaage chicken.
Yeah, I know. It's
Either it would be really good or you'd be really,
Yeah.
oh wow.
Yeah, it's in the back corner
I
somewhere.
just saw that sign.
Me too. I'm
I
gonna have
wonder
to
if they
find
stay.
out.
We might have to
about
go
it.
in there and try it once just to see. Okay, now we're coming up into the big world, the big, strip center land and
That's where Ross is.
Ross, all these big boxy. It's just like you have where you
Petco,
live, the same
Big
place
Baby.
everywhere. Oh, it turned green. We're gonna do it. Uta's bold. It changes quick, while it's yellow on me fast. But
Yeah, look at the red
There we
light.
go.
Better step on it.
step on it, do that.
Yeah,
and not
it happened to me today on the highway too. I mean, I left you behind. It turned right when I
quick.
was.
They turn quick. They don't leave much. Anyway, this is the same stores you have everywhere in there's this ubiquitous kind of shopping center, but we have to stop here to get some pet food because it's one of the only places there's not really any small pet shops
Unless
anymore
you
left.
order it online.
Or you order it online.
But that's really they have some new local stores now. but
Yeah, a couple
they're
more.
not-
Even though we like to shop local, occasionally we just have to bite the bullet. All right, so I'll watch the bikes again. Pretty easy. Just hang out on the bench,
Yeah.
watch the people come and go, drag their kids and dogs in and out, and boom. That's who the food's for.
Not the
No, was
Lola,
it? Or was it
yeah.
cat food? No, it was for
No,
Lola.
Lola.
It was for Lola. She has a certain food she'll eat from there now, so good
Yeah.
for her.
She had a hard time after Dewey.
Yeah, we had our older dog passed away, and Lola was very lonely without him. And
Yeah. Don't remember where we go, but we hit them back up. to
we're gonna
the
head
truck.
back up.
Yeah.
This girl's shoes and her water bottle match. It'll zip around. Some people just kind of stroll on around. But anyway,
Better
There we
catch
go.
up there.
I gotta catch up to her. She'll leave me behind.
Yeah,
No.
we dawdle sometimes.
Yeah, now we're gonna leave the strip center world. Hooray. Okay, now we're doing this big intersection. You'll see what I thought was we could just do across and across onto the big highway, but
But we can't.
you can't. There's a little snafu with the sidewalks. There we go. This was only 10 seconds.
Yeah,
And
people are in a hurry here. Always.
Yeah, always in a
Nobody
hurry.
has an extra 10 seconds here.
So we're across. We're going to stay up on the sidewalk. Even though we could have went and they do have bike lanes, I'd rather have a curb where I can. And nobody's going to be walking on this sidewalk. I would be.
Yeah, you never see anybody walking on these sidewalks
No.
once in a while.
Just some of the unfortunate folks going up with their signs. But
Yeah.
pretty much no one's there. So that's why we're riding up here. Avoid any mishaps or bad luck. But there, it's not. And look at these bikes take us right up the hill.
Yeah, you still have to paddle. I feel it today too. I mean, today was
We did.
windy,
It was windy.
really
Ugh,
windy.
He was one of those fancy bikers. He matched up.
Yeah,
We're those little mini folding e-bikers.
yeah.
I don't know.
Sneaking around on the back roads.
We're sneaking around. There we go. Now we're up to. This is another big intersection. You know, if you were in your car and need to stop around town like this, it'll take you half a day. You can see it's just not laid out for
Yeah, it's
ease. Everything is
3 or 4 big stops in town take you all day here.
take you all day. Everything's kind of because they had no plan ever, and then they had one, but it was kind of too late. But you just got to deal with these intersections.
Target, Walmart, Safeway, and the post office is
Yeah.
a big adventure.
It's a big adventure. That would be a major all-day stressful event.
I just always feel bad for people, you know, after they check in. So, oh, we need to
Yeah.
go to the store. And I says, well, have fun. It's
Yeah.
going to take you all day.
It's gonna take you all day. Just
Yeah,
bring what you need.
I just order everything, a lot of stuff online now. You know, we just do little weekend stops there. Usually we just order up and pick it up. Because it's a lot easier and
It is.
time consuming not to go in those
There
big
we go.
stores.
All right, so this was a pretty long, 55 seconds, but not even a minute we waited there.
Well, it's a long line too.
Yeah, it's a long line.
Yeah.
And there's another courteous, and we were actually wanting to shop, but there was a courteous
Yeah.
driver too.
Yeah, she
So
stopped for me.
Stopped for her, even though we weren't going that way. But she was ready because she knows people in Kona shoot out. Anyway, not that we would.
Yeah, we have a lot of Ironmen here.
We
have
do.
Iron-
We'll be on their road here in a minute, the one they use.
Yeah.
And see, I thought there was be another crosswalk over there, but some of these intersections, they only have crosswalks on one big side. I don't know
Yeah.
why, but maybe they just got cheap with the lights.
Yeah, I don't understand it really. Maybe it's just
But definitely not
Just,
shooting across this with
get
your
some
bike.
rain clouds coming
Yeah,
in.
so we're trying to get back before it gets rainy, even though the coast stays a little clearer, but it's going to rain later on. It's starting to back up.
Yeah, upslope. There we go.
Pretty soon.
It's time to go.
We're all used to things being too quick with apps sometimes, but
Yeah.
it's not too long to be safe and go through these intersections.
Yeah.
That's where we just like to show that this is what it really is. If you're going to wait, it's a good idea.
A lot of towns are a lot busier than.
A lot of towns are a lot busier than this.
Yeah.
And they don't have many bike lanes. There we go. This was a long one, 1 minute, 20 seconds.
That's a long time.
So yeah,
right?
in exaggeration, I had to wait 10 minutes. All right. But I do like these little
This would
sidewalks.
drive a lot of people crazy.
It
You know,
would.
some people would just go with the lights, but
They would like try to zip around the back here.
Yeah,
and
we
stuff.
see
Too many
so-
close calls
yeah,
all the time.
because we work on those roads every day, just driving around, going to pools, so we see it all.
We see it all on the roadways. Yeah, I know a lot of people would just go for this because it's a red light, but there's no cars around.
Yeah.
Coming this way anyway.
Yeah,
There we go. It's only 27 seconds, so we're free.
yeah, here we go.
Okay, here we go on the big highway. It is the big road.
It is.
You know,
it's like the interstate.
It's
to
on
other
the
people.
interstate. Here, it's our biggest, longest, straightest road, fastest speed limit. And this is
Until
the.
about 5 years ago, this was a 2-lane road.
It was a 2-lane road until they redid it, but they do have a nice, big, wide bike lane.
Yeah,
And this is where all the Ironmen and those big road bikes like to train.
yeah,
And this you could ride 50 miles out and 50 miles back or more if
Yeah.
you wanted. So as far as that goes, you'd have this bike lane goes as far as you would want.
and there's a-
A little parking lot there for the folks who have to live in the storm drain, unfortunately, but
yeah, sad.
it is sad. But here we go. We're coming
There we
up
go.
to our intersection here, but it's not bad. You know, it's nice and wide. We're going over.
You're going too slow. Where are you?
I'm trying to catch you. You really zip on these roads.
Yeah, you can barely see me anymore. I'm gone.
We're gonna just do, we're gonna do this intersection like a regular with the lights rather than the
Yeah,
crossing thing. But here we go. If you went right, it's where the dump is.
yeah, it's a.
If you went left, it's the waste treatment plant. So, yeah, that's this intersection. A lot of times that's where we have to take our
They
trash
used to
up
have
there.
recycling there, but not anymore.
Yeah, we
They
used to have
don't.
a recycling and all kinds of stuff there, but
But
they've dwindled down to nothing. There we
now
go.
we just have a dump. 18
Just a dump.
seconds. There we
18
go.
seconds, all right. Not too bad. We're going to do a merge here.
Merge.
You
There we
merged
go.
over, and now we're back on the. So it goes like this for as far. And it gets a little nicer once you're past some of these, the harbor and
It-
Costco. It stays the same, but the terrain is more.
Well, then it's more lava.
It's more lava.
It just stays like this the whole.
The
you
whole
see
way.
some trees.
You see some trees, but
yeah.
no like jungles or
Yeah,
a lot of foliage.
but you can see the ocean better.
can
from
see the
certain
ocean
areas.
better.
Here you can't really see it. I mean, it's there, but it's kind of
It's
behind.
it's
the,
deserty. Yeah.
behind the palm trees from the resorts.
He was really had his head down and going.
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't
all.
sure if he was just power walking through the heat or
Yeah, it's really hot down
it does
there.
get
It's-
hot down
yeah,
there. Even though we had our old coats on because of the rain, but it does get super hot down
Yeah,
here.
this is like desert weather
We're
right
gonna
there.
head back up now. If you went left, you could go down to the harbor, but we're gonna head back up to the original lane we were on. We're going to take this little hill by another industrial kind of area.
Yeah.
Or if you're going, you could turn and the Kaiser is on the other side. The big Kaiser
Yeah.
Center.
And it's, like it's warm down there.
It's warm down here. It gets hot.
Yeah. You really gotta be ready to be in some. If you want to ride on that highway.
Yeah, free car. Though actually, I realized someone was living there.
Yeah. Yeah,
But here we
they
go.
moved that car. It was gone today.
And this road doesn't have a lot of traffic, but there's a catch with it
Yeah.
because it takes us back up to the county building. But on this side of the road, there's no sidewalk or bike lane. It just stops, and then
Yeah.
it's just like a gravel dirt road.
Yeah.
So you
have
got to
go
cross over and get up on the sidewalk on the other side.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
But yeah, that I guess that way they just said, oh well.
Even so, there's a subdivision right there, so it would be perfect to have a nice bike trail.
Yeah,
right
it would
there.
be perfect to have a bike trail there. And here we go.
But maybe they count the cars.
We're gonna jump up on the sidewalk here and power up it. Now, yeah, we're back here at the county building. As you'll
Maybe
recognize.
trespassing.
Yeah, we're trespassing. Not really. It's
No.
our building. But we're gonna come back through the back side. You can
Yeah.
see where we kind of start from. But you can zip up through here. Gives you a nice little hill. And these little e-bikes go right up that.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know,
have
they're
any
just
problems with it.
No, they're just 250 watt motors, but you know they've done everything pretty epically.
Yeah, we
It's not
have
hard
fun.
at all. But you still get the whole bicycling thing without the fatigue.
Exactly. We don't just sit there and. I mean, I paddle all the time. I mean, it depends on that's where you're riding, but you still have to paddle, just like a regular bike. It's no different.
Yeah, it's not riding a little
just
mini
helps you.
electric motorcycle.
It's nice to have that assist going up some hills or
It
long
is.
distance.
Yeah, it just makes it more pleasant.
Yeah.
And there we go. Now we're back again.
Yeah.
I'm very orange today, but I like it. It's my new gear. It's why I'm more visible. Because I realized when we were riding down in the volcano park, we weren't that visible. And here
What's
we are
wrong with
back.
orange? I like
I
it.
like it. There's a little racing car village. It is.
Into racing cars.
And we're
Yeah.
back up. They'll probably clean it up later. They just finished digging this massive trench, and this was all been closed. So
I doubt they're gonna clean
I hope.
it.
Yeah, I doubt it. I think they got it this far. Is probably the best we
This
can
must
hope
be
for.
the
And we're back.
chicken dumping station.
Chicken
too,
dumping,
because
they're
there's so
waiting.
many chickens.
All right, we did it. We're back.
We made it.
All right, next
All
time
right,
we're going to
next
have
time
even
again.
better. We're going to test out our new carrier equipment.
All right.
Yeah.